In this video, I will explain how the full appeal process works, from sending your letter to the parking company to taking your case to the tribunal. Once you send your letter to the parking company, in most cases, they will cancel your parking charge notice and that will be the end of the case. However, in some scenarios, they will want to fight and refuse your appeal. The parking company will try to make you pay or ask for driver information. If the parking company sends you emails or requests information and follow-ups, under no circumstances should you provide them with driver information or any additional information that doesn't help you win the appeal. Remember, their goal is to try and make you pay or for you to stop doing the appeal process. While this might feel uncomfortable or make you feel a bit nervous, remember that this is their tactic for you to drop the appeal and to simply pay for the parking charge. But because you want to win the appeal, all you have to do is simply wait for them to refuse your appeal and save any information they send you for reference later on. Once your appeal is rejected, you can simply send it to the tribunal where you will try to get a fair decision. If the case goes to the tribunal, all you have to do is follow the instructions we provide you on how to submit your appeal letter to the tribunal and you should get a fair decision. In many cases, you should win an appeal at the tribunal. However, if in the few scenarios you don't win your appeal, you can simply pay the parking charge notice at that stage and the case will be closed. Remember, our goal is to help you win your appeal, so please follow these instructions which have worked in hundreds of cases and you should get the best result. It can take up to 12 weeks for the appeal to go through the 2 stages, so please be patient. Even though it feels difficult, it's better to just wait for the process to happen properly so you can win your case. We will advise you how strong your case is based on the assessment you do through our website. This is to give you a chance to decide if you want to go all the way to the tribunal or if you want to take advantage of the early discount offer. Our guidance makes it easy for you to understand whether you have a strong case to take to the tribunal or whether you can simply pay the amount early if the parking charge is not cancelled. The parking charge is frozen at the amount when you do the appeal. However, one good benefit of appealing a parking charge is that even if a parking charge is £100, the parking company can sometimes reduce it to £60 once you've sent in an appeal. However, if you then see that your appeal is really strong, then obviously you can decide whether you want to pay the lower amount or you can take the case to the tribunal. So the worst case scenario is that you pay £100 for the parking charge notice plus the £5 fee that you pay to do the appeal. However, the best case scenario for you is that your appeal will be cancelled and it will only cost you £5 and you will not have to pay the £100 to the parking company. Another great benefit of challenging parking tickets is that when you put an appeal to the parking company, they will normally hold the amount of the parking charge until they respond to your appeal. So whether you don't have money to pay right now or whether you want to see if your appeal can be successful, it is always a good idea to submit an appeal because the best scenario is that you win and the worst case scenario is that they will put the case on hold and you can pay the amount at a later stage. Usually you have 28 days between when they send you a rejection letter to making a payment. So yes, you can defer the payment this way. We always advise our clients if they have a good chance of success. We even ask you later on if your appeal was successful. However, sometimes customers don't tell us if their appeal was successful, but on average, about 70% of appeals done through ParkingMate UK will be successful. So in this case, you have a strong chance of winning your appeal.